Oh, oh, bit of a rant. Bit of a rant coming. Um, I know this is obviously nothing new to any of you, but don't you just hate it when you arrive to a pickup and you're on time, everything's fine, and like you walk through the door to be greeted with 1 hour. Literally, I walked into a delivery this morning and the guy literally screamed across the desk at me, 1 hour. That's all he said. No, oh, I'm so sorry, but we're a bit short staffed, or oh, I'm really sorry, we've got a problem with our equipment and it's going to be a bit delayed. Just screamed 1 hour at me. What am I meant to do with that information? That's just ridiculous. I'm not going to say who it is, what brand, but it's a brand, obviously a branded restaurant. So the even more annoying thing is that they don't even turn the tablets off. You know, like if you've got a problem and the deliveries are going to be like an hour behind, turn the bloody tablets off. I could hear him muttering, bloody delivery drivers, so bloody annoying. Like, well, yeah, if you're saying you wait until somebody gets there and then you're telling them it's going to be an hour, then of course, like, you know, I hate it when I see delivery drivers being like angry and stuff in restaurants. There's no point. I mean, obviously, all I did was just walk away, like, but these people have got to realise, like, in the head offices that, you know, like, if their teams can't cope with a situation, they should be allowed to turn their tablets off, because that's ridiculous. Like, I was in there for about 5-10 minutes, because basically I called support to let them know what was going on, and cause I thought hopefully I might get the old £2 rebate thing, which is another story, to be fair, because I called support and they said, oh, we will call the restaurant and see if we can sort it out for you. So I stood there and I waited while I was on hold. The phone never went off while I was in this restaurant. And they came back to me and they said, oh, we've just spoken to the restaurant and they said they'll make the order now and it'll be ready in 10 minutes. Well, you obviously haven't spoken. You just don't want me to leave. Or you don't want to be paying me the £2 or £1 or whatever it is for missed delivery, which you can get on delivery, by the way. So you just go to Fee-Queries for their actual website. But yeah, these people realise that like this is a morning delivery. Like this person might have ordered food to arrive before they get to work, and they're not envisaging the food being an hour late. I mean, that's just crazy. But yeah, surely these companies, you know, it for me it's just pure greed. Like they just because they're just thinking, you know, we'll get the money no matter what anyway, and you know, Deliveroo don't care because they're getting their slice of the money. The restaurants don't care because in the end they'll get their money. They just take all these orders and make them when they can, so they'll get the money no matter what. And it's the customer that loses out at the end of the day, and the delivery drivers, because probably in an hour, how many drivers does he have to go down there for that one delivery alone? Probably 4 or 5 drivers. I feel like these delivery companies, they need to do more about like this. If there's a massive delay in a restaurant, then they should forcibly shut down their machine until they catch up with the deliveries, should they not? I mean, I know, I worked in restaurants for a long time. On Deliveroo tablet especially, there's loads of different prep times that you can put in. And you can customise each one. So I think there's like... well, to be fair, now I think it's just normal and busy mode. So in normal mode, I used to have mine set to 10 minutes. So I have 10 minutes from the ticket coming through before a rider would expect to be picking up. And then on busy mode, we used to set it to half an hour. So when it got too busy, you just flick it over to busy mode. And then when it got really busy and I thought it might be an hour, turn it off. Madness. Anyway, what do you guys reckon? I mean, if they started paying a wait time fee or something like that, then maybe it would be worth waiting for a bit. But yeah, madness.